students should make a good first impression. No pressure. It's not your year, it's just another year.
Who even goes to the student union? When I want a milkshake, I don't want a pint of Milkmaid. It's so artificial. I just can't take it anymore. I'd much rather go a little off the beaten path and try something local. And preferably very lumpy. Anything from the stomach churner dairy and smuggly is sure to be nice and separated. Now that's a milkshake.
The campus has opened a new building. Good for us.
And now, a segment about a student taking an exam. Bertie had been up all night preparing for an important test. He'd done the revision, he'd set his alarms, but then, some hours later, disaster struck. It was as he finished his paper that he realised he hadn't been using a pen. He thought he was dotting I's and crossing T's, but sadly, he was just making gestures with his hand over a piece of paper. It's a nightmare for so many of us, but today it was Bertie's reality.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you. Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Clean your whiskers and grab your briefcase because Cat Court is in session. This season, it's all litigation and litter trays. The Bureaucrats. New episode every week on Bundle Pictures.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
You've been waiting for this, and now you have. I'm finally going to talk about the Boogie Nights. I'm sure I didn't need to tell you that I was actually in on the group of Funky Nights very, very early. And I thought they were a real bright spot in the county's music scene. But I must say, I'm just not enjoying them as much these days. I mean, really. I know I like them, but they just shouldn't be this popular. Another perfectly excellent obscure band ruined by too many fans. It's just selfish. It really is.
Assistant to the library. Thank you. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Student union requires an assistant. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Showering is technically but not socially optional. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Greetings, greetings, and welcome to the show. We all have our passion projects, don't we? Our dreams, our hobbies, our oddly job-like hobbies and odd jobbies. Personally, is a writer of mysteries. Up next, I'll be taking you to a black and white world of mystery and intrigue. The much anticipated return of Inspector Blanbury in Pinch Puddings and Just Desserts.
Strictly optional. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
It was a summery kind of summer, and Blambury had scarcely caught his breath, fresh after outsmarting the smuggly cat burglar when an invitation to tea dove inauspiciously through his letterbox. Such are the demands on a world-class detective and conversationalist.
No rest for a world-class detective and conversationalist.
Arriving at Flackley House, our inspector was met with two familiar smells. One promised scones, the other calamity.
Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat. Assistant to the library. Thank you. Janitor required in private tuition.
And so to tea, where the sandwiches came and went without the intervention of evil, though Blambry feared the host had been a little overzealous with the cucumber, when, quite of a sudden, the lights went out.
No, sorry, I'm always doing that.
The light came up, and Blambry began to doubt himself. Perhaps what he felt was nothing but a herring of red. Alas.